Orangutan Herbs here, and today we're going to be doing something different. Ooh! We're going to be doing some riddling. I like riddling, so let's go. Okay, so here it is. I like riddles.
Inspector Lewis found the footage of a fancy dinner where a famous actress was almost poisoned. He analyzed the video and came to a quick conclusion of who was the culprit. Take a look at the image. Can you figure out who tried to poison the celebrity?
Ooh. Wow, that could be poison. Oh no, it's going too fast. Okay. Wow. This is all very odd. This could well be poison in both bottles. But we need to really inspect everything. There's a knife, but it isn't bloody.
The picture clearly shows that the second lady was the culprit. You see,
Why?
the lady decided to wear gloves so she wouldn't get poison on her hands and poison herself. Besides,
Poison,
if you were
yes.
to poison someone, you would have to make the food look presentable.
Yes,
and if
yes,
you
yes.
take a look at the first lady's soup, it looks pretty terrible. Alex needed to get across a park in the middle of the
tricky.
night. He walked fast until out of nowhere a hooded man came up to him and knocked him out. The next day, Alex went to the closest police station to file a report. When he got there, the police were interrogating 3 suspects, Ben, Michael, and Bernie. The detective gave each of them a marker and asked them to write down their names. As soon as they finished, he arrested the right person.
Ooh. Well, Ben, we need to go back a bit. I forgot what, I wasn't listening to any of it. So someone tried to, oh, I know what to do. Okay, we need to go back a bit.
It looks pretty terrible.
So, okay. I think I've worked it out. Which hand is this person using? They're using their right. So, that means who is using their right arm? Michael. Bernie is the only one using a different arm. But, I think, yeah, I got it. I think it could be Bernie.
The test wasn't all that random after all. Alex was hit from the right side,
Yes,
so
yes,
the
yes!
police were trying to figure out who was left-handed. And among these 3 guys, the only left-handed one is Bernie.
Yes!
On a moonless night,
I called it.
Mary decides to watch a horror
I called it.
to bed. She passes out on her couch, and the next thing she knows, she wakes up in a haunted castle. She
Oh.
hears screeching sounds and screams all over the place. She walks carefully to the kitchen, where she finds 3 suspicious meals ready to be eaten.
Oh dear.
Take a look at the plates.
Wow.
Can you help Mary figure out which of these plates is poisoned?
Well, that's only got that on. That could be poison. That could well be poison. That's just a spider. I'm going with the middle.
So, the French fries look relatively okay. The cake has a spider climbing on top of it. But hey, it's protein, right? But the meat, oh, the meat has a strange liquid coming out of it. That's the one that's probably poisoned. The air...
Tell me here, guys, how good are you doing? Are you all doing really well right now? Because I got 2 in a row, which I'm not very good at riddles like these, so I think I'm doing quite well.
Convicts escaped prison and are trying to leave the country as fast as they can. Take a look at this image. You gotta figure out ASAP who the fugitive is.
Well, it's a girl. I don't know. Okay, I'm going with this lady.
It's the lady on the right. Although the woman in the wanted poster is blonde, she must have dyed her hair brown to try to get through security. But her lips and freckles are exactly the same as in the picture.
I said it.
Weird happened to Johnny's wedding day. He was busy tackling some last-minute problems when he slipped on a banana peel. How comical. He hit his head pretty strongly, but when he woke up, he didn't know where he was. He lost his long and short-term memory, and uh-oh, there were 4 different brides in front of him, but he didn't know who his real bride was. Take a look at the image, and first of all, try to rule out which of these brides is actually life-threatening to Johnny.
Okay, let's have a look at them. So, we should probably... One of these is life-threatening. Well, what's that? Doesn't look very, looks like it could be something dangerous. That's a proper wedding dress, like a proper one. Like, yeah, that's a wedding dress, but it's not crazy. Okay, I'm going to guess on this one. I'm going to guess her.
Did you see the hidden poison jar
I
on
did.
that bride?
Yes.
The bride on the left is probably pretty dangerous. He should rule her out first. Jane and Brendan really didn't like each other. They were sharing a flat because they were short on money. What Brendan didn't know is that Jane had some evil plans. She planned on poisoning one of his meals, since she was the one that always prepared.
Whoa. Okay, so just saying, it's okay to not like each other. Not everyone gets along, but are you really going to poison your roommate just because you hate them that much? Overkill.
Food. One day, she cooked the same piece of meat for both of them. She cut it in half, ate her share, and gave him the other part. After he ate it, he started to feel really bad and was taken to the hospital. The question is, how did Jane manage to survive while Brendan got sick?
Because it wasn't that. It wasn't the food, it was, something earlier.
Jane put poison on one side of the knife, which was the piece she gave Brendan.
I thought something to do with the cutlery.
Monster Man.
Are you joking? I actually thought maybe it was something to do with the... But I thought that. You gotta be joking me. Come on. You gotta be serious. Okay.
This image. Who do you think is being more careless here?
Well, she's not even paddling. She looks pregnant, which is really stupid. They're both in a storm. I'm going to say this lady because she's not paddling anything.
It's the girl on the right.
What?
She's almost falling out of the boat. She should move to the middle and help balance the weight.
Yeah, but she's not, is she?
And what about in this image? Who do you think is being irresponsible here?
This man. Because I've held a snake around my neck and I loved it. You can hold snakes around your neck. That's so fun. This guy's feeding a crocodile, which are known to hurt people. So, yeah, this guy's being more stupid than this girl. That's for sure.
Let's see. It's the person on the right.
What?
The snake is too close to her face. It could hurt her. While the crocodile is simply interested in the meal the man is feeding him. And
What? No. I've had a snake crawl up my neck before. No, that is not true.
the old lady was shopping at the mall when she saw something strange. She looked at a woman all dressed in orange at the cashier and shouted that she was seeing a prisoner that must have just escaped from prison. The woman in orange felt really confused, called the police, and got the old lady kicked out of the mall. What exactly happened here?
Well, look, here it says new collection. So that must mean that that person was selling... That person was... The cashier was selling those robes. That lady had just decided to try one on, decided she liked it and was paying for it. But that lady thought that... Because usually prison robes look a bit like that. That lady thought that that meant that that lady was a prisoner. I'm good.
The woman was dressed in orange overalls. It was just a fashion trend. But the old lady mistook it for prison clothing.
What did I say?
In a parallel reality where humans, witches, and all types of beings coexist, Jenny and Lawrence were playing hide and seek. They were inside a huge old mansion. Jenny spent hours looking for her friend until she stepped inside the study. There were footprints up until the middle of the room, and then they disappeared. The only window of the room was open. Take a look at the picture. Can you figure out what happened here?
He climbed out the window. So, maybe what he did was he led tracks, took his shoes off, climbed all the way up into the window and jumped out. Very irresponsible. Could well be true though. Couldn't it, technically?
Lawrence was a shapeshifter. This explains.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I forgot that this is a parallel. Oh yeah.
Look at the bird food on the floor. He probably shapeshifted into a bird and escaped. Katie got lost in the desert. She walked for hours when suddenly she came across a huge oasis. But to reach the main waterfall where she could drink some water, she had to cross a bridge.
Is that safe? I don't think you should be drinking water from a random waterfall. Just saying.
There were 3 bridges leading to the same place. The first bridge was far from the ground, and its rope looked like it could rip at any second. The second bridge had some hungry-looking alligators crawling on it. The last bridge stood above a lake full of poisonous water plants. Which bridge should she choose?
I think the first one. It said it looked like it was going to break. Doesn't mean it is. Alligators are dangerous, and you could well fall in. Even though actually you might not fall in because it's a bridge. Actually, no, I'm going to go for the third one because it's a bridge. So you're above water, which means that you won't touch those plants. Yeah, she won't touch the plants in the third one because it is literally a bridge.
The last one. The bridge stands above a poisonous lake, but she won't touch the water when crossing it.
I'm so good.
And rented a fancy villa for vacation, right on the seaside. When they arrived, the hostess offered them cake and drinks. They chatted and ate the delicious cake, when suddenly, 2 of them started to feel really bad. They were immediately taken to the hospital, and the doctor said they found poison in their...
Sorry, I know why.
Take a look at the image. How did the...
I know why. Because if you looked earlier, there were still 2 drinks left on the table, which means only 2 of them took the drinks. And the 2 people that took the drinks are the people that are poisoned. Oh, yeah. I'm like so good.
That's easy. The poison wasn't in the cake. The poison was on the drinks the hostess served them.
Yes!
If you look closely, the friends that felt sick drank what the hostess offered them, and the others didn't. Oh my.
I knew it.
Mark, Bray, and Livia are doing terribly financially. So they walked into a local supermarket looking for the cheapest thing to buy. One of them was planning on stealing something. But hey, can you figure out who just stole something?
The girl, because she looks so mad. The girl looks evil. The girl looks really evil. Look at her. She looks evil. But then the man has a really big backpack. He has a briefcase. She has a bag. Yeah, I'm going with her.
It was Livia, the little girl. She's hiding something in her shirt pocket.
Well, I didn't say that exactly, but I wasn't technically wrong. Woo! I'm good. I think that was quite good. Like, I did quite well there, didn't I? So, how many did you guys get right? Tell me in the comments. Because as I said, I did quite well. Wow. You know what's coming. You know it. You know.
So, my name is Evie. My name is Evie. My name is Evie. You're going to understand. My name is Evie. You better know. Because my name's Evie. Evie, 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 Evie. My name is Evie. My name is Evie. And you should know that because I'm so special, yeah. My name is Evie. I'm not there, no. I want you everyone, everywhere to know. Because I'm Evie. So I'm Evie. Try everything because I'm called Evie and you'll know that. I'm called Evie. Evie, 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 Evie. As you can see, my name is Evie, and I hate you to not know, because my name is Evie. Evie, Ebs, I don't care, it's Evie, EBS, 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 Evie, 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 Ebs, 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 Evie, 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 Ebs, 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 I don't care, my name is Evie, you should know.